Hello. I want to speak a little bit about understanding, or trying to understand rather, because we as a human being, every situation we encounter, we constantly try to analyze, we constantly try to understand our state of being, our state of mind, our situation, our environment, other people. Why are they saying this? Why am I feeling this? So we're constantly busy understanding life, while in reality, the life that's just here, the life that's simply here, it cannot be understood. What in the hell are we trying to understand? What are we trying to understand? There's nothing to understand here. When beauty is what we want, when well-being is what we want, when connection is what we want, when wholeness is what we want, when fulfillment is what we want, then we have to stop trying to understand everything. There's nothing to understand here. Life wasn't meant to be understood. It's the embrace of the mystery that instantaneously reveals the beauty of what's right here.
Why? That's what we've got to ask ourselves. Why does this still carry on?
So the funny thing is, when we stop trying to understand what we perceive, we naturally understand in here.
Small penis equals not masculine equals not a real man, which equals not good enough.
From within we understand, we know what life is all about. We know the beauty of life. If you know the mystery of life, by no longer trying to understand everything you perceive, but simply allowing it just to be, there's nothing to understand. And when there's nothing to understand, what happens is that nothing happens.
Tonight, I want to be a normal person in this poem. I want to be a normal person. I want to be a person.
Gay marriage should be illegal for so many reasons.
And some of them died 8 times in a poem. Better 8 times on page than once in real life.
There's just life as it was, as it is, as it will be. It's right here. And there's nobody who's trying to understand anything. So when that whole striving towards understanding, towards building ourselves up to some sort of ultimate conclusion that we have, now I understand life. If I just understand this a little bit better, or if I can label this emotion a little bit more accurately, then I will be free, then I will be fulfilled, then I will understand life.
What's your best piece of advice for coming out?
Did you see Miss hair though?
I think it's this. Oh my god, it's so gay.
You think that a flower is trying to understand itself? It's trying to reach enlightenment? Hell no. A flower enjoys its own beauty because it's not understanding anything. It doesn't need to understand anything. There's no need, you see. So when we start to see through this need to understand everything and explain everything and describe everything, man, there's a backpack that falls off. There really is a backpack that falls off. And the backpack was never there, but it is the activity of trying to understand. It's the activity itself, what we're doing right now. That is the burden.